I don't care if Twitch is being homophobic. Orville with the 67-month streak. 6-7. I hate myself. Anyway, hello. How's Orville? I know you're walking your dog. I hope that your dog is good. I love you, Rousey. Rousey's a funny little guy. He peed on my shoe. And I think that's an interesting experience. So everyone should have their friend's dog pee on their shoe. It's just part of the experience, you know. Anyway, how is everybody today? I hope that you're doing fantastic. Still waiting for people to come in as well, but yeah. I'd quote, everyone should have their friend's dog pee on their shoe. Correct! Correct. I'm very tired. I've been up since 4 a.m. But I got some coffee, so I'm ready to party. Oh, Nana, you got me an Americano. That means that you pay attention to what I like. I love that. Hello, Sam. How are you? How are you? How are you? That's my friend. I was checking my notifications really quick, and I was just like, did Sam text me? Did Sam text me? No. Did Sam text me? Yes. I'm going to have to ask which Ratchelor you ended up liking the best. So far, I'm liking the first one better. The second one has interesting characters, like a wider variety of characters, but I feel like the character writing was better in the first one, and the humor was a little bit more on point, but I do still think the humor was a little bit more elevated, I guess, in the second one. So, oop, those are my captions. Let me turn off my chill music. Hi Marbles, how are you? Where's the audio? There we go. Alright. We're gonna play the Ratchelor 3. We have 2 games today. 100 stream streak, holy shit. And hello Danathan, how are you today? I haven't thought of any good Danisms in a while. I'm trying to think of a good Danism. Let's see if I can come up with a good one. I can't outdo Banjo-Kazooie. Because it was like, okay, Bran Muffin, but Dan Muffin doesn't come across well, so we're not going with that. I need to come up with it. Why do all my best Danisms come up behind the wheel and then I never have the time to write them down? I'll come up with one later. Anyway, we are going to be a rat falling in love with other rats. You witnessed me loving rats of massive size difference. That was great. And a rat that was a robot, or a rat that was 3 what were they? 3 what in a trench coat? 3 geckos in a trench coat. Yeah, ROUSs, rat rodents of unusual size. Yeah, Dan Muffin sounds like a weird pet name. You're right, you're right. I'm like trying so hard to come up with some good Danisms off the fly. I'm like looking at everything on my desk. I'm like, please inspire me. Please inspire me. And I have nothing that has the word Dan in it. Damnphetamine? Danphetamine work? I don't know. Dextro Danphetamine. Have you tried Rat Shaker? What is the only thing I can think of is the Pear Wiggler. I'm not sure what the Rat Shaker is. When I think Rat Shaker, I'm thinking of the Pear Wiggler, but I'm also thinking of some kind of like espresso drink. Some kind of espresso drink. Yes, I'm having espresso at 7 p.m.
I hate water, especially
Don't redeem water on me because my water tank is not full. And I only drink cold water. I love cold water. So, alright, our rats. We have this one, a brown one with a beautiful mane. We have this rat that is yellow. We have this rat with a squiggly snout. And we have this rat who's got a little curlicue and some wrinkles. Thanks, I took the last of the water anyway, and I don't feel like refilling it. I'm getting ads. Do you know why I don't like ads? It's a ripoff of a top-tier horror game where the gimmick is that it requires you to shake a rat for every interaction. Oh, that's mean. I don't want to hurt a rat. Oh. Wait, you're having problems with your femboy Bussy Slayer? Because, like, the other day I because, you know, me and Orville have the same PC because we're cool and love each other that much, that we have matching computers. A lot of these Windows updates have been fucking up my PC. Like, I stepped away from my computer last night to grab my laundry out of the dryer to clear my head before I posted my fic. And then it got stuck on the sleep screen, and no matter how many buttons I pressed, it wouldn't, like, nothing would happen, and it was just, like, frozen. I had to press the power button and completely restart it. I don't think I'm having AMD problems. It's horribly unoptimized, but a very funny stream game. Oh, funny one stream game. Yeah, pop it in game suggestions, and I'll take a peek at it actually. Because once we get to maybe like, I don't know, 2 games left on the wheel, we'll add more. I'm planning on doing like a huge portion of a stream, if not a whole stream, going through my Steam wish list. Graphics card drivers don't work. I fucking hate every encounter of them, every single aspect of my online life. I'm tired of enshittification of the internet, destroying all functionality on the internet. I actually feel ads are legitimately worse than the pro. Yeah, here's the thing, is that like the creator of pop-up ads regrets creating pop-up ads. Like, that I so 100% get. I'm so tired of every single website going to having ads because the web pages load so slowly because they're trying to load the ads. Like, I was trying to get some information off Bulbapedia on my laptop. My laptop doesn't have ad blocker on it, and I should put an ad blocker on it, but like, I kept trying to scroll down and load each character's Pokemon teams on Bulbapedia, and it just would not load. It took like 20 seconds, 30 seconds just to load the clickable link to open up what their team looks like. It's just so frustrating. Oh, hi CL! I miss you. I hope you're doing well. I miss your conversations about watching every cartoon ever, and that is a relationship I'm truly jealous of. So yeah, I laugh along with everyone, but y'all joke about me shutting up by Joel actively being snubbed for genuine frustration. Yeah, I wasn't meaning to like be like an ass about it. I think it is fun to tease you in a way that is received, and you weren't receiving it that day, so I stopped teasing you. But if there's a time that you are okay with teasing, I'll gladly tease you. So, the inventor of alpha males regrets inventing alpha males. Yeah, someone gift this man a sub already. Orville's trying to get his platonic boyfriend a sub. I'm getting a fucking blue. What? I'm here until the new Love Island episode drops. Several times. Yeah, maybe try on your MacBook if your PC is not letting it go through. That's weird. Or do you have the Twitch app on your phone? It's more expensive, but it's so stupid that doing anything on apps is expensive. That's so mean. So evil. Right on both. Well, breast of luck to you, good sir. Breast of luck. But yeah, I was, I don't know if CL and Shrap are back or not. It's supposed to tell me when the ads are happening, but... Oh, yeah, we are. Okay, yeah, I said to, I was so I guess since you were in ad hell, Shrap, I was validating you, saying that I'll gladly tease you when you consent to being teased. If you don't consent to being teased because you're not up to it, I won't tease you. So, in the future, I will ask you if it's okay if I tease you. I love consensual teasing! Woo! And then CL, I said that, I hope that you're doing good, and I miss you, and I hope that, you're enjoying watching every cartoon ever, because there's a relationship dynamic I am jealous of. So, yeah. I pretzel you. I made a little pretzel out of my fidget toy. I pretzel you. Yeah. I have someone that I'm trying to convince to watch every cartoon ever with now, so, someone's jealous of me. Kinda. A little bit. But anyway, enough about me. I've always wanted someone to be jealous of me. You know. I'm a weird little fucker. So am I. We're different flavors of weird little fucker. Me and Nana were talking about Homestuck genders earlier, so we can map out our genders later. Anyway, we're here to date some rats. We can yap while we date our rats. I'm gonna be this weird, scruggly little rat here on the right. Oh my god, it's a dress-up game! Yes! Hat. I can wear a clown hat. I can wear sweatbands. I can wear shoes and a bow. I don't want the bow, I want the hat. I like the nudity. Wearing a hat and bracelets and socks and shoes, but nothing on the body. Hi Vlad. I love you, Vlad. Aw, Orville, you're so sweet. I assume you can unlock more outfits in this game. That sounds exciting. Meet your suitors. Alright. We got Bada Bing. There's a Gemini who says, Wowie. Boingo. There's a Gemini. I'm awake. Let's do something fun. Yesterday, my friend said, I've seen every cartoon ever, and I responded saying, I haven't, and you watch one Czech or Hungarian cartoon, everyone thinks you're Chuck Jones. You realized immediately that most people don't know who Chuck... You're right, most people don't. And like, Chuck Jones is a legend. An absolute legend. I grew up off of his shit. Like, damn. I love watching every cartoon ever. Boogaloo! Oh! Oh! Homestuck reference! Boogaloo, I'm on espresso right now, by the way, so I'm gonna be a little silly. Capricorn saying honk? This is instantly my favorite game. Ever. Fuck Pokemon Legends ZA. I like this game. No. Corge, or I guess Corhe, who's a Taurus. Goofy clown face! Well, hello there. Care to get to know each other better? Like Marsh. I like Marsh. I haven't gotten to Marsh yet. All I know is that Chuck Jones can't do push-ups because he pushes the earth down instead. Emery, a Libra. Let me play you a tune. Flyboy, who's a Sagittarius. My spirits are soaring. Frosian, who's a Virgo. My craft is my world. Hammerton, a Scorpio. Yawn. Mandy, who has a pet ant. Instant. Marsh. Ooh. Hey, Martians. I bet they're a YouTuber. They got YouTuber energy. Michael. We're going with Michael. Who has an angel and a devil on their shoulder. Just hello. Mystique, an Aquarius, riddle me this. Odimb, a Libra.
Oh, every day is my birthday.
Oh, instant adorable. The Honorable Pamplemousse, a Leo who likes to be pampered. Philozena, a Cancer. Your eyes remind me of the flower gardens at home. I can't wait to be friends.
Poodles. I love to help others.
Swallorn, a Leo. What's cooking? Good looking. Vroom vroom. Tambone. You and me. Could it be? Thundercroft. Oh, I'm blushing. Yodine. Oh, hello there. I'm Yodine. And Zendillo. What's your sign? Well, I want poodles. And I'm instantly interested in Tambone. Alright. I do like that Mystique has piercings. That's cool. Alright. We're dating. We're dating. We're dating. It's time to date. It's time to date. Date the rats. Date the rats. Honk, goofy clown face. What did you think of that honk? It was great, wasn't it? I've mastered the art of honking. Honking is funny because of the spherical shape of the nose attachment and the subsequent sound's perfect frequency of exactly 152 hertz. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling again. All I can say is that I'm at the top of my class in a top-tier clown school. I agree. Nana, do you want to show everyone your hat? Nana got a really cute hat today. Nana, get your hat. I think it helped. Nana proves they're a Marxist, but not in the communist, socialist way, but in the Kirby way. Here, I'll put my big cam on.
Show everybody your hat.
You gotta get down.
It jingles.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah! Nod. I like Boogaloo. Mandy. Tell me more. That's all you gotta say is your name? If some fuck ass came up to me and was just like...
Thomas.
I'd be like, get the fuck away from me, dude. Seriously.
So I took my car to the mechanic and they said I needed an oil change, which got me thinking that maybe perhaps I am in more need of change in my life than I realized.
I also need an oil change, and my life is often dictated by the force of change. Yep, very Marx, but only a tiny bit into Jimmy's mom. What? Huh? Huh? Nod. Dictator. I love you, Jill. That's great. Odim.
Happy birthday to me!
High five. CL confirmed attracted to rats and heavy makeup.
Ooh, I'm Marsh. It's so nice to meet you. I want you to know I'm really thrilled to be here to meet you, and for this opportunity I actually have a scheduled live vlog I need to jump in on that's happening in a second. Ring ring ring. Hello Martians, I'm coming live from the Ratchelor. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but first check out this park. Yee!
So this is the love child of Squid and Orville. Do not trust the Mario Party time estimates. We saw the sun come up. Oh, sweetie. That happened to me once with a game on stream. Oh, with Monster Camp. I like Marsh. It's like if me and Squid and Orville had a baby. Here's Michael. Wow, I just have so many thoughts running through my head. Your eyes are so beautiful. Oh, you want to know about the two rats on my shoulder? Don't mind them. Their names are Mitch Mitch and Ale. Wow, your nose is so fortuitous. What? Oh yeah, I came up with that compliment myself. My shoulder rats definitely didn't suggest it. Haha. What angel devil? Of course CL likes Michael. We got poodles.
Hello. What can I do for you today? I'm Poodles, and my favorite thing in the world is to grant wishes and help others.
Made a good pie? Hell yeah. I also liked the one whose name had something to do with a trombone. Tambone, yeah. Yeah, like, this game is great. Every character is hot in their own way, and when you get their ending screen, you're just like, whoa. Like that one that we dated on the second game that was kind of like sketchy looking, but when we got to know them, I was like, this rat's totally got herpes. But then when we got to the end, they were like the hottest rat I've ever seen. Cheeks, cheeks. I immediately want to play since I saw the UI. Yeah, these games fuck. Like at first I was like, okay, they're kind of like a silly little Flash game, but I'm like, no, these are great. These are awesome. Are there naked titties full of nips in your face? No, this is stream appropriate. I will show off the horny art I have that has titties later after stream if you want. High five. Oh, missed opportunity. I should have done :3. This is gonna be tough because I love them all. Except for Mandy didn't really do much. So I love Boogaloo. I love Michael. I love Odin. Poodles. We can go for Marsh another round. I want to know more about Tambone. Time to date at a bus stop. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Even though every day is my birthday, I want to make sure your birthday is extra special too. Please do let me know when your birthday is, and we can have a big party.
Aww. Says it for me that they don't want to hear about titties. They want to hear about rats. I want to hear about rats. I want to hear about rat titties. You know? I'll hear about anything.
You're so smart.
I like Odimb. There's nothing more satisfying than sitting in a medium-light room, while occasionally eating some bread, without butter, of course. But lately, Mitch and Ale have been nagging me to get out more and be more evil and more good. The thing is, I don't really like to think about what's good or bad. I didn't even audition for this show or anything. But one day the producers called me up and told me to come here. I am headcanoning Michael as having dissociative identity disorder. Want to hear about your secret titty rats? I don't have any secret titty rats. It's a secret titty dog? Wolf? Werewolf? Werewolf. Lesbian werewolf. Would having sex with a vampire be necrophilia? I'm a vampire and I'm not dead. First seasons of True Blood is one of the best seasons of TV I've watched, but the friend who introduced me to it said it fell off fast. I didn't even know you watched True Blood. I didn't even know that you watched TV. Undead meaning not dead. Normal consent rules, I imagine. Yeah, I'm not dead. Thank you for opening up to me, Michael. Michael has really nice thighs. I am a limp-wristed, hellbound sodomite.
Last week, I turned the lights off and I was stunned by the darkness, so I wrote a poem titled Dimly Lit is the Moonlit Eve. It ends, the dawn is drawing near, moonlit knows what happens here.
Ooh, you have a way with words. Michael has really nice thighs.
A lot of the rats don't believe that I have real wish-granting powers. Well, they haven't seen me after 3 Diet Pepsis and 1 glass of milk.
A pilk enjoyer. I am an enjoyer of Pegnog. It makes me think. People have said my legs are my best feature. Really, same though. There's these 2 old dudes that I work with. One complimented my thighs and the other complimented my ass, and I felt like I was glowing. I was just like, oh, 2 old dudes think my lower half of my body is excellent shape. Which is true. It is my best. She pegged me till I nog. Like, I don't really like the taste of Pepsi, but I would do Pegnog again. What's your life plan? I've mapped mine out carefully down to each day. Years 1 through 3, Clownagee Mellon University. Year 4, I graduate early and do a postdoc in a famous show group in Australia. Year 5, I get married. Year 6, oh, whoops, I shouldn't have said that. I mean, whoever my future partner is, and I have 3 baby rats, and then we have a perfect family of 5 clowns. Oh, that sounds weird. I've never had Guinness. Never had Guinness. When I buy a beer, it's always like, I haven't bought beer in a long time, but when I buy beer, I consider getting a local craft. So I don't buy franchise beer. I'm the same way with coffee. I try not to buy franchise coffees unless like I have no other option. Fuck Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, I like a good stout. I know I am a hipster, I say as I drink my black Americano at 7:30 p.m. I've always been this way, honestly. I was a hipster in the trenches of 2010. I was there. I was taking Instagram selfies with a mustache on my finger. I was there. I thought that Arcade Fire was rare music, and I was so snobbish about it. I stopped listening to MGMT because another one of my classmates listened to it. And I was like, oh, okay, never mind. And then when I was really excited because I wanted to see Portugal the Man in concert. And then I found out someone else in my school was going to see Portugal the Man. I'm like, nope, I'm not interested in Portugal the Man anymore. The joke is that it's peanut. Oh, penis! Pepsi Guinness, penis. Okay, now I have to try it. I'm like, I only stopped drinking alcohol because of like traumatic people I was around, and I feel like I'm very healed from my trauma, so I wouldn't mind drinking a beer again. What a sad way to live as a hipster. Abandoning things that I used to like because other people liked them. It's not a play, it's a concert, but yeah. Portugal the Man's a band. Yeah, you know, I was a hipster, you know, I'd wear my plaid jeggings. I wore plaid jeans and jeggings. I had a shirt with little thumb holes. And, you know, I took my mustache selfies. There was like a meme I saw once. It was like a picture of a girl doing the mustache selfie, and then it was just like, so trans boys, how does this feel? I almost just jumped out of a window when I read that. Anyway, that's a lot to consider. You're so close to being cool. I'm reformed. I'm a reformed hipster. I still do some hipstery things, but now I like it when people like the things I like. So, but I still like finding rare things. Okay, I want to know more about Michael. I really liked Odim, Poodles, and Boogaloo. We'll learn more about Tambone another time. Alright. Ooh, I like that there's new settings every time.
I've been in a few relationships, and those were the best times of my life. I just love engaging in the acts of service. When those relationships ended, oh boy, it broke my heart every time. They just say, Poodles, somehow my life changed for better and for the worse after meeting you. Just let me solve my own problems for once.
Oh, so Poodles is clingy. Thank you for opening up to me. You were so close to dressing like a Canadian lumberjack lesbian. That's the thing, Dan. I dressed like a Canadian lumberjack lesbian. I had the hat. You know, the what's that hat? Like the hat with the ear flaps and the fur. I had that. I had 2 of those. I had a red one and I had a I forget what color the other one was. But I wore those all the time when I was in pep band. Scott Pilgrim hat. is called, apparently. Trapper hat, right? Let me see. Trapper hat. Yes, a trapper hat. Yes, I wore trapper. I wore trapper hats and plaid jeggings, and I played my baritone saxophone. I was so cringe, and I love it. It's so funny to think about. Like, I wore that trapper hat to everywhere. Everywhere. That was my hat. It's so Holden Caulfield, and I didn't know it because I hadn't read Catcher in the Rye until I was 19. The signs have been there all along. But I did have a red plaid one, just like Holden Caulfield. SMH my head. Thank you for opening up to me, Poodles. People who don't understand Catcher in the Rye are phonies! About a year ago, I was riding the bus, eating up my all-time favorite recipe of instant ramen in lukewarm water, and without the seasoning packets. I do like lukewarm ramen without seasoning, actually. I like the water to be a little salty, though. He's got his bare rat pussy right on the damn armrest. Yeah, right? Gross. I like my unflavored ramen. It goes down smooth. I'll have my bare rat pussy on the armrest. Say the word, King. Then Mitch and Ale jumped out of nowhere, and they said they've been waiting for someone like me, that they were waiting for a real challenge. Enough about that. Tell me more about you. What are your thoughts on blended cheesecake and risk-taking? I like udon, but like having unflavored noodles is just like a quick meal, when a lot of the time I just eat to eat something, not to like, I don't eat to taste a lot of the times. Michael, you're interesting.
I took some time off from my job as an insurance adjuster to be here, but I've been missing the office. We hold the best celebrations. When I get that big promotion, we'll celebrate everyone at the company every day.
Aww. I do like tonkatsu ramen. I just take the egg out. Boogaloo. I know clowning has an inconsistent income stream, but I'm very good at low-stakes gambling and fill in the gaps that way. I have a good memory and read books on blackjack in my spare time. It's one of my goals to be an upstanding citizen, but more than that, I want to be honorable in your eyes. I can make sure that we live comfortably, and I can make you laugh every day. Aww, that's so sweet. Yeah, I like that Odin is such a sweetheart, but the insurance adjuster part is like, okay, whatever. Very cute, though. I do like the idea, I've said before, that my ideal future husband is a businessman that I teach whimsy to. I'm just so entranced by Michael's legs. Why is he built like me? Why is he built like me? Wait. Okay, but approximately how many handkerchiefs can you pull from my pussy in one go? You know, you're not the second person for this week I've had a conversation about the concept of pulling handkerchiefs, clown handkerchiefs from a pussy. Actually, like, dead ass serious. So you want to live in a Hallmark movie? Kinda? But not really. Because, like, a Hallmark movie would never have a, hellbound sodomite, trans boy teaching whimsy to a businessman. But I live in a state capital, so, like, there's lots of businessmen around me. A lot of businessmen. I can easily just pluck one off the street. Just entice him with my beautiful thighs. I only have 2 friends. Their names are Michael and Holden. I guess you've already met them, and I've definitely talked about them. Mitch and Ale, the shoulder crew. I like to think of them as my besties, but I can't tell if they feel the same way. I think those 2 sometimes go get soup and don't send me an invite. Do you think they're hanging out with me? Maybe they don't invite me because they know I don't like salt or gratuitous liquids in my foods. Wants Robin... Yeah, I want Robin Williams' Hook. Hallmark movie, if we replaced the woman with Holden. Businessmen are notoriously horny, so your odds are actually pretty... Exactly! That's what I'm saying! You know, like, my next fic I'm gonna write is about a horny businessman who doesn't realize that he's horny. Larry's gonna get fucked in the big city. Me too? I have 2 shoulder animals, two friends on my shoulders, and I like soup. I think the reason I'm so good at clowning isn't natural talent, but rather I've mastered the science of clowning. I've studied really hard and persevered. I also have a great persona that I've user tested extensively. It's been my dream since I was little to make people happy, but I wasn't naturally funny, so I studied and studied. Larry's 9 to 6. It's actually the title's gonna be based on a song about a Japanese salaryman that I love so very much. Because I've been listening to a lot of Japanese music lately. So you studied how to be funny. I guess I could say I studied to be funny in a way. I'm so happy for you. Oh, about him singing extra hour at work to 69. Now he's on a business trip and goes to the Unova equivalent of Stonewall Inn without realizing that it's a gay bar. He's gonna Homer Simpson lesbian bar, but actually have an experience.
I was so excited to meet you again that I spent all of last night cleaning my neighbor's yard and then messing it up again and then cleaning it again, but even better, then I took a quick break to do my sister's taxes and then I bounced all the way here. Oh no! Do you think you filled out box 34A incorrectly?
Which box is 34A? Which box is 34A? Joe, what box is 34A? There's no 34A on tax forms. No, it only goes up to 20. Yes, I have my tax forms right here because I'm a good boy. I like how Poodles is very ADHD. Genuinely sounds like my day yesterday. I like Poodles a lot. Oh, this is tough. I'm attached to all 3 of these rats. I'm gonna go with Poodles. Why is Unova the country of NYC? Why not? I mean, like, as a New Yorker, man, this is tough. I know we're gonna go for some of these again, but Boogaloo. I'm sorry, Michael. This is cute. I love juggling. It's important to me that you know I only juggle props, and I would never juggle your heart. I love juggling, but I love you even more. You could juggle my balls. You're making me blush. That's a good pickup line.
Do you like waking up to freshly pressed bed sheets every day, changed gently during your sleep, and your favorite breakfast foods on your lap on a platter, and your mail already sorted, and your taxes filed, and maybe a warm towel to start the day? I'd love to be your rat. I'd do anything for you.
Thank you. Honestly, like, interesting. Fuck it, we're gonna go for poodles. File my taxes for me, babe. If Kanto can be a region, no reason a large state can't. Yeah. New York is huge.
You chose me. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I have 11 different possible dates planned and pre-booked. And here's some flowers. No pressure. We don't have to do all of them. And also 12 wedding binders with themes and options. I love you. I love you. I love you so much.
Thank you. You know, like, they're unhinged in a way that's compatible with me because I hate making decisions. What happened to the others? Marsh and Boogaloo start a clown troupe. Michael finds the perfect room. Hammerton takes Mandy and Muffy to see some ants. Odin celebrates a special day. Tambone writes the longest poem ever, which will surely win many accolades. Jorge sits with a new friend.
Special thanks. Hi, Elpis. I love you, Elpis.
Alright, let's try being this one. Oh, that stands like Nana. An ascot?
Thank you!
Ooh, thank you for the 15-month sub. Freckles! And piercings. Oh, fuck yes. Alright, this time I think we're gonna go for Boogaloo or Michael. I'm interested in Bada Bing. I want to see, what was that one again? Tambone. Zendella looks interesting because of their little cloth here. And Pamplemousse. I want to know what Frozine's craft is.
Oh, our friends. I'm good. I'm playing a game about rats.
Oh, I'm so cute!
I'm a critically acclaimed ice cream toppings coordinator. I studied abroad on a full scholarship in my adolescence. I studied amongst the finest in my field and truly got in touch with my personal, professional, and artistic motivations.
Okay. You're smart. And then I'd love to hear more. Yeah, we're gonna know about Michael. It's a joy to look into your eyes, where I can see the twinkling sparkle of words that haven't been said. I can't wait to hear you say them. Oh. This reminds me of Nana's Blorbo. :3. I mean, we did have Mick Mouse the first game. So I read that one. Reminds you of Grogu. Looks like Zubul. Yeah, it does look like Zubul. Right of you, or we did Boogaloo. I think we're gonna go for Boogaloo this time. Wow, tune in next time to find out what I have in store. Now I want to know more.
Hello, I am Pamplemousse, as nobility and also a rat of astounding honor. I do hold the title of the Honorable, meaning I'm actually just called the Honorable Pamplemousse, but I think we are all honorable unless proven otherwise. Please just call me by my first name or any term of endearment.
Totally know what you mean. Michael, Zendello, Boogaloo, Pamplemousse. No. Tambone, Bada Bing. No. Pamplemousse. Zubul's from Amazing Digital Circus. What voice did I do for Bada Bing? I'm just because Bada Bing, baby. Thanks for tuning in. Wow, you're looking so good. I was just down at the casino and I was doing too hot at the old poker table. Those gambling rats run my tricks big time, but I'm used to losing games. I've always had bad luck ever since the curse. The curse? Yeah, Poob. You gotta get Poob so that you can watch Goncharov. Ah. Ah.
Sometimes I draw a tarot card in the morning to give me inspiration for the day, and this morning my card was all about creating new relationships. It made me think about you and how excited I am to get to know you better.
Larry's in Crystal Clear. I feel like it's gonna be a while before they're in Crystal Clear, honestly. But thank you for checking. I appreciate that. I was looking at Modeler's Resource, and neither of them are in Modeler's Resource. They've done like Modeler's Resource has like a good chunk of the characters, but not all of them. They don't even have Laban and Jacinth, but they have Jet and Vinny and some lesser appreciated characters. It's very interesting. It looks like no one's like contributed to it since January, and I'm like, please, I just want to play around with their models. Yeah, I've seen a few people make like GBA or GBC style sprites of Corbeau at least, and then like did a GBC sound font version of his battle theme, which is pretty cool. I also saw a black and white one as well. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Zendillo reminds me so much of Nana's Blorbo.
You never know when dangers might strike, and that is why I am an avid collector of horses. If other nobles see that I have many horses, they would not dare conspire against me, because they will know that I am the most noble of all, due to the fullness of my stables and the freshness of my hay. I am constantly keeping track of how many horses my cousins have, so that I can make sure I have at least one more at all times.
And I could probably make you Corbeau and Philippe sprites, like how they made Cool Trainer and Little Girl sprites. You're right! Who does Nana miss all the time, Orville? I mean, I have a collection of horses too. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'd love to hear more. Something like that, yeah. Not me to out. I also thought that Blorbos were fictional characters, but that's just the word that Nana uses. That is a fictional character. Apparently so. I can hold my Blorbos in my hand. Squish. He's not squishy, he's very firm. Just like me, baby. They're so elusive and hard to talk to at times, they're basically fictional. Yeah, there you go. What's your life I read that one. Honk! I love Ryland Grace. Puts the arrow ace in aerospace. Here for some juice? Oh. Why was it that? Yeah, anyone's fictional if you dissociate enough. You can make fictional scenarios with people in your head. I can have a fictional scenario right now with Elpis.
Nice. Hell yeah. Wow.
I have so many Blorbos from so many things. But you have to know the difference between a Blorbo and a Scrimblow. It's like saying, like, my one true pairing, my OTP. Yeah, no royalty, please. Yeah, this time I'm actually speaking Tumblr. The Poob and Goncharov thing is Tumblr. High five. Well, you're smart. Grace is really what happens when they send Earth's silliest soldier to save the solar system. I could go on and on and on about that movie slash book. I haven't read the book, but I could go on and on and on about it. Ass bubble. Poop is on Blue Sky now. Hell yeah. I love you, Blue Sky. That's where I met my friends. Do you like my cape? My mom made it for me. I've always wanted to be a hero, and my mom knows that better than anyone else because she's my hero. Every time I put on this cape, I try to do at least 2 good deeds for every bad one. Aww. I printed the stars from the skies from our birthdays and reorganized them so that the different constellations spelled out how much I love you. 100,023. There was no accident. No serendipitous twist of fate, but the fruits of my labors. Should I tip you? Oh. It is, I haven't seen it, although then again my feed is almost entirely comedians and leftists, and also what's a poob. The joke is that Goncharov is a movie from 1978. There's a movie that doesn't exist. And that you can only stream it on Poob, which is a non-existent streaming site. Yeah. I'll fill you in on internet and jokes anytime. You're a keeper. What if we took a boat ride right now? That'd be so romantic. I know it's like negative 10 degrees outside, but I have 12 entire rain ponchos, some extra blankets, so it'll stay so warm. I think if we go all the way to the middle of the lake, we would have such a lovely view of the moon, and then when the moon leaves, we will be able to see the sun. I value you. What a cool rat. I value you. I already talked to Michael about that. Okay. Let's see. I like these scene changes. It makes everything not blend together. You're a keeper. When I was walking home today, I ran into a lizard who wouldn't stop telling me the answers to different riddles, but wouldn't provide the questions. Suddenly they said your name. I knew then that the only question could have been, who is the rat nearest and dearest to your heart? I need boy piss. Sadly the Poop Game Studio exploded, so they had to go back to making TV adaptations. Aww. I'll do Michael next. Need Boy Piss to respond if he wants to come over on Sunday. Please, you gotta have Pride Month go out with a bang. Delta in animation soon, hell yeah. Clown proposal! Alright, we'll do Michael next. Honk honk! Oh, sorry, I'm crying from joy, and a little, and it's making my nose honk, but I'm so happy, I can't believe it. I'm gonna make you the happiest rat alive. Alright, we're gonna do Michael. Frozine receives the first ever 6 Michelin star review for a truly triumphant conical concoction. Bada Bing hangs out with some special bugs. Papa Moose and Zandello will enjoy the flowers. Yodine realizes their love of diamond rings. Alright, it's Michael time. Yeah, I don't know what a Huda is. Who the fuck is Huda? Eyebrows, socks, pants, gloves. Nah, just socks. That's what I wear when I'm doing the deed. I'm curious at a Hammerton. Philizina. I want to try Marsh again. We're going for Michael. Let's throw in Mystique and Swallorn and Emery. It's true. It's easier to get off when I have socks on. We've had a lot of discourse about this. Oh, what? I missed a lot. The past contestant on Love Island who went psycho and snuck into the home of her wife's baby mama's home because she thought he was cheating on her. Yeah, the socks stay on during rat sex. Was there something interesting you wanted to say? Yes. Alright, we're going for Michael this time.
Hello, what a pleasure to meet you. I thought that every new meeting must begin with flowers. So I brought you some pink and yellow tulips to express my feelings.
Well, thank you. He's always been the worst at texting for the 4 years I've known him, but it drives me nuts, and not in a good way. Oh. Nana can attest to that.
Oh, hi. I love the melody of your voice, and I'm really excited to get to know you more. Your laugh makes me smile, and not just because it reminds me of a happy song I've been wanting to write.
Aw. And then I liked Marsh. :3.
Hey, ever ridden on a motorcycle before? I'd love to take you for a spin. If you're not afraid, I can show you how to do an ollie. When I fuel up, I always seek out the most expensive gas station in town because it means their gas is better.
Not really.
What is never whole but always broken?
What is never whole, but always broken? My butt! Because it has a crack in it! No, wait. But it's always whole. Because it has, yeah. Someone who's also utter shit about responding to text sometimes. A good bottom. What? I wish I was broken. I'm broken in here. Not here. I'm broken in here. Your butt is also a hole. Yeah, exactly. Do let me know if you figure it out, my dear. You're smart. That's a great way to start a conversation. Hammerton was boring. Any Pokemon memes? Past, present, future, the sands of time slip through the great hourglass and fall together as one. Drip, drip, drip goes the faucet of the fountain of youth, and our cells are reborn one by one, yet the veil is never lifted. Have you seen the veil? I can't find it. Whoa. The veil's in my car. I poke people with sharp objects. I've flirted by, being all like, hey, who wants me to draw their blood? And it was well received. I'm sorry, I have trouble opening up to new people because I was raised in the tallest tower of a castle on a cliff in an island in the middle of the ocean. I read that the best way to connect to others is to share your greatest fear. My greatest fear is Halloween. Boo! That was mean of me. I really like Mystique. I want to know more. is an elephant and not a rat. Sure. I stab people for a living. I don't know. You can stab people if you have a certification for it. Here we go.
I'm taking a short break from streaming today to focus on you. But let's take a pic to commemorate. The back camera 0.5 view fisheye effect is so in right now.
Hold on. 0.5. Am I near the button? Oh.
I can move closer to you for the selfie. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's lovely. I'll treasure it forever.
You're a keeper. I love you, Marsh. It's just like looking in a mirror. Fuck. Pennsylvania license plate. Pennsylvania license plate. My ride has a custom license plate that says "Be true." It's a reminder always be true to myself and others. I only deal in luxury tandem cycles. Anything low end is a waste of my time.
Use a good
Thanks. They feel good.
But it's nice to know that there's always room for a friend or a partner in love. Thanks. I like your Pennsylvania license plate. Yeah, without a doubt, I love Mystique. Philizina has done probably nothing for me. Mystique serves. It's bite or be bit out there. I run an underground bowling league, so I'm always prepared to run at any moment if the feds find out. My teeth are brushed and I'm always up to date on my vaccinations, and I change my bike's oil every week. Just Pennsylvania. Every week? Every week? I also keep at least $100 on me at all times. It's Pennsylvania, Metroidvania. Your amphibia sharpened into a shiv, legal in at least 12 states and several US. High five.
Time to film my daily live stream. Hey Martians, thanks for tuning in. I'm on a date with a super cute rat and OMG squeak-tastic. Oh, what? Oh no, my Wi-Fi cut out. Okay, problem solving time. I really gotta fix this. Sorry, I do like this location you picked though, but I'm glad I can spend some time chatting with you while I try to fix it.
You have to flirt with Spectrum Internet. Also, Marsh is kind of kicked up like me. I'm literally shaped like that. I'm literally shaped like that! I'm proud of you. I like Marsh. It's just me. High five. There's a compliment. We're going for Michael this time.
The ancient prophecy has foretold of a great warrior who could conquer any battle. I believe you may be that warrior. But first, answer me this.
What is the capital of Idaho? It's Boise. I knew that before even looking at the answers. Beep, beep, beep. You change your oil too much. You gotta be fiscally responsible. I say as I bought $150 worth of yaoi from Japan. I already know about your friends, so I value you.
I saw a mysterious book in an antique store, and I opened it, and it asked me if Rob is going 10 miles per hour and Melissa's going 12 miles per hour, but starts 30 minutes later, when do their fates cross? I've been thinking about this question for years. Let me know if you have any leads.
Who wants to actually math that? I've been up since 4 a.m., so I'm not gonna math that. How about... Okay, knife, What about a pristine blade? My pristine blade. Daggers are okay as long as it's the Sabbath. Are pristine blades okay? I know that if I was in Britain, this would classify as a weapon. Even though it's a letter opener. I simply cannot math more. Cool, okay, I'm gonna say 3.5 hours. Oh! Shit. Princess killing juice. The Wi-Fi is still out, so I'm just so stressed. Not feeling ooh-woo at all today. Usually I'm all :3, but now I'm 3 :. It's just that the Martians depend on my content. When I don't post, I get really sad. The Martians mean so much to me. I love them so much, and I really want to make them happy. I also don't want them to worry since they don't know where I went. And I'm not sure which of them has developed object permanence, though I'm sure they all miss me regardless. That's so me. Fuck. Shit. Pristine blades are illegal to own without a license in Massachusetts, but one can easily just drive over the border to New Hampshire and bring them back. Love it. Alright, I love you, Mystique, but we're doing the Michael run. And then we'll do the Marsh run. I want to see what Marsh's finale is. No, the fuckable rat. We'll do them next. With we'll go with Marsh and them. All of these rats are fuckable, actually. They're all kind of shaped like me. Like, Michael's body is shaped like mine, but our actual rat is the size of my body. I hope we continue to talk like this and get to know each other better. You make my heart flutter in ways that I've never felt before. Not even reading the terms of services on websites. And it's making me want to act in ways I never have before. Yeah. Most rats are fuckable.
Amazing. Thank you. You are the best. Thanks for fixing the Wi-Fi. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Martians. Sorry about the delay. I have big news. I'm in love. Scree! And look, this is the rat of my literal dreams. Anyway, let me know where I should get married in the comments. Ring the bell. Like, comment, and subscribe.
It's so me. Fuck. What if I'm at a blood drive? I'm just like, yeah, I missed the vein chat. Oh, that would've been funny. Alright, Michael. You big, big, beautiful Michael. Oh, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Mitch, and Ale are so happy for us. They said they're fulfilled and can retire now. Let's live a comfortable and joyous life together, my love. Oh, blood drive for Yowie, sure. Emery finds their long-lost twin. Marsh and Boogaloo start a clown troupe. Zendel and Mystique have a mystical night. Philozine adopts a cat. Swallowern receives a love note from a secret admirer. Is it Corgay? Is it the IRS? Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Embark. Alright, we got one more rat we have not been yet. Ooh, or Harry. A hat, a basketball, a necklace, and gloves. Or just baller. Alright, we're going for Marsh and Mystique. We haven't done Boingo or Corhay or Flyboy. Whoa, we can date Mitch and Ale? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes! That's great. I sit like that. Alright. That makes me think. I can't believe I unlocked secret waifus.
If there's one thing you ought to know about me is that I'm a sitter. I don't stand for anything unless it compels me. I also keep my arms crossed unless I'm thusly moved by something profound.
Interesting.
Now that it's just you and me alone, I think we need to get something straight. Am I evil? No. But am I a force for evil? Yes. What does that mean for you and I? I'll let you decide.
Ah. I meant that as a polite And then, I love you, you're great. You're fantastic. That's not what I meant, but whatever. You have a way with words. Earth man, dancing man, compass. I have to romance them, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I want to play that demo. We'll play the demo at 9. Evenly split stream. Hey, pleased to meet your acquaintance. Gosh, I'm so pumped. Being on the show, meeting new people. Yeah! I just want to do a backflip, but I won't because my gymnastics instructor says I'm not ready, even though I've been training for almost a week. The old razzle dazzle. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. I was trying to perfectly balance my fidget toy. But one of the sides curves a bit, so it's not perfectly balanced. That sounds like a personal problem, but whatever. I'll just high-five you. Not really interested in Boingo, but I like their stance.
Last night I woke up and I was ready to start the day, but then I realized it was 4 a.m. and I'd woken up early.
I mean, I will chew on it. I mean, it was earlier. I was just going... I think I took a little bit off there, actually. Ah. And then sometimes I'll just go... or pretend it's a mustache. Yay! I haven't added the bite sound effect yet. I have one downloaded, I just haven't added it. I could do that right now, actually. Well, I remember. Commands. Text commands. Bite. Edit. Add audio. Sound. Sound. Browse. Which is in my downloads folder. Cartoon bites sound effect. Bite me again. Is this how rats are in New York? Yes. I have 2 license plate pictures of that have the word rat in them. There's like the I Heart New York rats. Yeah! Now we have the bits and the bites. But then I realized I'm woken up early. An accident, but what an opportunity. I immediately ran outside and practiced flapping my arms. I've been growing out my hair so they act more like wings. I think it's almost working. Love to hear more. Alright, Mystique, Marsh, Mitch, Ale, and, Jorge. Hell yeah. I was just downloading a fuck ton of sounds the other day. Running Man, Snowboarding Man, Diamond.
think about it this way. If I accidentally bring value to the shareholders, then that means no one else will be able to experience the joy that would have brought to them. But what if I did it on purpose? It's still net negative, sort of like trickle-down ethics.
Can we talk about something else? Anyway, I love Marsh. Marsh is great.
I always remember the time my pa took me aside and said, Jorge, you gotta have a little courage.
Oh, I guess courage, as in courage.
Courage. Courage, you gotta have a little courage, and diggity doggone if that isn't more true than anything else. So now I have it. Kinda helped me unlock my inner psyche, and it helps keep me young. That's why the glow of youth and confidence are inherent in my energy.
I'm glad I picked you, because now things are going good. And then I really like Mystique. It was in my car. I know. I know. I know. We're on Mystique this time.
The rats. They're the rats.
Good time.
You see, but like they stalk it like they're the rats.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Let's see what kind of stuff we can get into.
I can't believe I've loved that meme since, like, it came out and had no idea it was a Germa. People, flower, something, ear, credit card. That's a lot to consider.
I love you, Renata.
Boise. This is not a very accessible font, honestly. Sexy boss man. I'm sexy boss man. Let me adjust my tie. Ren is a scribbler, not a blurbo, correct. Who doesn't love Renata? It's true, I love Renata. Ren is not fictional, yeah. Just like I'm trying to specify that Roxas is a scrimblow for me, but not a blorbo. I don't lie awake at night thinking of Roxas. Hi Foster, it's been a while. Happy Pride to you too. I hope that Pride is going swimmingly. My Pride month has been very busy, and I've spent most of it distracted and not doing a lot, but also doing too much at the same time. Listen, Shrap, once you join Tumblr, your life changes forever, and I've been a Tumblrina since I was 14, okay? Whatever you say, Mr. Metroidvania. My favorite Metroidvania is Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, and you can shut the fuck up. You have Bob the Drag Queen tomorrow? Hell yeah! I saw Bob the Drag Queen in 2016 at New York City Pride. It was really awesome. She walked in the room purse first. That's a real word. What? Metroidvania is not a real word. You made that up. Not sure why this is coming to his horrible state. Yeah. Wait, Typhoid Mary was there? Oh my god. I miss everything. All because I have work. SMH. I hope, I've been struggling because work has been scheduling me later days, so I haven't been able to do as much for Pride. If you use the word Tumblrina, you're 8 years behind on Tumblr lore. Yeah, no one says that. Trying to end with a bang if White Piss can come over. Yeah, dude! We want Pride Month to end with a bang! In the process of explaining how Metroidvania was a real word, then you mentioned the Amazing Mirror. Red. Yeah, this couch is red. This couch is red. Also, I just woke up from a nap and none of my typing is making sense. No, you're so good. I hate typing from my phone because it comes off like everything is wrong. I don't remember typing half the shit I type on my phone. I grew up in forums and I don't do this Web 2.0 shit. The pit is trying to pull you back. It's a differently shaped pit. It now has baked goods that entice you.
Sometimes when I'm at the front row of football games, I like to blow air gently in the player's direction. I like to imagine that it makes the blades of grass rustle, and that small action can cause a domino effect that changes the course of the entire game. Is that fair? I'll let you decide.
Ah. Oh. Straight into the big good pit. Then Elpis, follow me on Tumblr at Blorbosaur001. I love you, Marsh. You're so cute. Time to date. So the only new dialogue we'll get is from Mitch. 3 hours.
Sometimes I give free haircuts, but I purposefully leave 2 individual strands of half centimeter longer. There must be a balance. I like to drink oolong tea on the porch sometimes and tally up some scores. Would you like to join me sometime?
I also like to drink oolong tea. I get a lychee oolong tea, bubble tea, and sit in the patio and write my gay, smutty fanfics. Put conchas and smut in a pit. I'm fucked. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, the demo that we're playing, Nana suggested I play to fill the time. Because I didn't want to start date everything yet. I have to buy it. I should do that while a Steam sale is happening. Unless anyone wants to gift me date everything. Alright. We're going for Mystique. Interesting, or whatever. You're so close.
Why am I laughing so much, you ask? Well, I simply never imagined I'd find love.
Thanks for being here. Yeah, English is a stupid language. Unfortunately, I have a degree in it. You don't want to see this cool game? All of my most challenging riddles and puzzles, you've answered them with finesse and ease. So wise. The wisest rat I've ever known. Can it be I finally met the one for me? Yeah, I'm going with you. We're fucking the rat. We're 2 hairy rats together in love. Secrets of love. Oh, together I believe we've answered the riddle of life and love. My sleepless nights thinking about the world's great mysteries are over. We shall unlock the secrets of the universe together. My wisest love and dearest friend. Philozena is blushing much more than normal. The dream of flight has been achieved. Mitch enjoys an iced oolong afternoon. Cord shows Frau Zine the joys of sitting in the park. Boing goes to sleep. We're gonna do Marsh next. I think this one's my favorite, actually. I like that there's dress up and... Yeah, I like that too. Alright, we haven't done Thundercroft. We need to get more Mandy. Yeah, March, Mitch, Mitch, and Ale are the three I'm interested in. And the one that's like Sab.
Mandy.
I want to see if Mandy has a personality. And Frozine, because Frozine's just kind of like, I'm bragging. Marsha's so me.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. I was distracted by the weather. Those are cumulus clouds, some of my favorites. How about you?
Ah. Alright. We're going for Marsh, so I'm gonna select the rats that I know not much about.
When I was abroad, my ice cream artistry class had a large focus on strong conceptual backing, rather than just focusing on creating technically perfect cone. With this, the nuance of choice entered my mind, a focus on the why, not the how.
Love that for you. The rats are all voiced by white people in this, though. I'm a white people.
This is Muffy, my aunt. They're my biggest aunt. They're the biggest aunt in the world.
Cool. One white person. Me.
When I woke up as a baby, I thought to myself, wow, I'd really like to push the boundaries of what it means to be a rat. Can I be a bird? Can I be a plane? A hang glider? Whatever happened to Hindenburg? Let me learn to fly, and then I will know.
That makes me think. You want to catch on fire and crash into a building?
I'm so glad we got to have a second date. I have to take a quick trip to Radvaria this evening. They're having some weather-related problems I need to solve. We can talk about that later. How are we doing today? Not too sunny, I hope. And no above average wind chill, let me tell you.
Thank you. I'm actually this pasty. You can project a film off my back. I have very minor filters on this camera. Very minor. Just like a slight color correction. Yeah, you can dribble me. I don't care. I bounce off my butt. Like, wait.
That's a tactical foul!
I want Muffy to grow up believing in love. Even if it's hard for me, I know they need a role model. They won't know love when they find it for themselves.
Whoa. Okay. I'm not here to be a step aunt. Step aunt.
I graduated top of my class with honors in the highest caliber. More important to me than my academic standing was my self-fulfillment and certainly having mastered my craft. However, my pursuit is lifelong, and I know I will continue to learn and perfect past mastery.
Okay. I love doing Whitey.
I got so excited to see you today that I accidentally woke up early again. I woke up at the perfect time, though, because the early bird was in my yard. I said hello and asked about how they learned to fly so well. I thought birds knew how to fly as soon as they hatched, but apparently they don't. They have an instinct when they practice until they can do it, just like me.
Are you a precocial Chad? Oh, really? Was it airing on Poob? Yeah, Toby, you were born to be Toby determined.
Muffy is 100 times the size of a regular ant because I only feed them Miracle Grow. Sometimes diet soda after they get a bit bigger, I think.
Muffy will start developing a frontal lobe. I've got a philosophy textbook you can read to them. Okay. I want to know about you. When I wake up and face my morning routine, one of the first things I do is stretch. Hands in the air. I stretch them up and down and lengthen them, which helps to not impede the flying process and makes me more aerodynamic. Cool. So I used to do that exact voice, but as VA characters, Neil Hamburger, Toby, but Flemmy. And I give away words. When I woke up today, I was excited to see you. That I was on the ground. My heart was soaring. And when I spoke to my heart, it said hello. And it also said that it loves you. Sure, I guess. Alright, we're proposing. That's literally me. Oh, OMG, I can't believe it, you proposed. This is gonna be the best vlog ever. Our wedding is gonna be iconic, and I can't wait to show you all the Martians. To all the Martians, and they're just gonna love you as much as I do. What a cutie. Ale discovers the object of indescribable beauty. Mandy and Muffy's friendship reaches new heights as Muffy reaches new heights.
Hello.
I like that. It's cute. Alright, now we're gonna do Mitch, and Ale. And then I'm probably gonna switch games. I like being this rat. I like that all these rats, except for one of them, are pussy out. I love being a pussy out rat. I mean, just like anything. I love being a pussy out rat. It's true. Oh yeah, that's the one that does backflips. Boingo does backflips. Alright, we're doing the Mitch run, so thank you. Mitch speedrun. I really liked Poodles. Poodles was cute. Here's your smart. Happy birthday. I'd love to hear more. You like money. I like Tambone. They're a poet. I also need an oil change, actually. Who gets a rose? Alright, Mitch. I didn't select Ale, did I? Fuck. Some of them are louder than others. Oh. Wow, I feel great today. It's like every time I wake up, I'm feeling better and better. Ask me about my uberate sleep schedule sometimes. And I'll tell you about my secret. Anyway, I went skiing last week for the first time, and the instructor said they'd never seen someone use 2 pairs of skis at once before. Yeah, I could, for sure. Makes me think. Makes me think. Do I know what you mean? You're away with words. I romance like most of these. Yeah, I read that one. Did that one. I'm a huge fan of cows. They just relax and eat grass and go about their lives. Whoo-wee, I could dream about them all day. Before I take a nap, I try to find a nearby cow to sleep next so they can enter my dreams. You know the movie Inception? It's kind of like that, but reversed. Okay. What do you say, man? Did that one. Little words. Boop, boop, boop. Free haircuts. Ready? Are you ready? I'm about to tell you a secret to my passion for life. The Uber Rat sleep schedule. I sleep 3.5-hour increments and wake up and do my tasks in 30-minute increments, and then I go back to sleep. That means I'm only awake 3 hours a day, but wow, am I ever well rested and thrilled to be here. Okay. Whatever you say, man. On my walk today, a gentle butterfly landed on a delicate flower. Its wings fluttered so gently as it landed. Two new beings touched for the first time and became one. It got me thinking about how I just met you, but I already feel so connected to you. How is that possible? I have one rat too. It's an inchworm. I feel similar to an inchworm in many ways, though I never knew what I was inching towards. Now I've been inching towards you. Whoa, that's deep.
Why am I laughing so much, you ask? Well, I simply never imagined I'd find love.
Yeah, me too, dude. What? Oh. Oh, what a cutie. Aw. That's cute. Thundercraft dabbles in rainbow maxing. That's cute. Poodles is ready to grant wishes. Alright, we're gonna do an ale run, and then we'll take a 2-minute break, and then we'll play the next game. I'm doing that thing where, like, I've been staring at the screen so long that my eyes are kind of burning a little bit. It's very bright. Shoes and hat. But yeah, I think this one's my favorite installment. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, everyone I've talked to. Speed run, speed run, speed run. Speed run. I do quite like Tambone. They're a lot like me. Just a cool little poet. I feel like you already know my favorite rat so far, but yeah. Yeah, I'm my own favorite rat. Richard Nixon Rat Sona.
Who's a good boy? You's a good boy.
Thanks.
Read that one. Rat fuckery. Call me Nixon the way my Richard makes her gates water. Fuck, I ruined my joke. Call me Nixon the way my Richard makes her gate water.
I hate water, especially wet water.
The hustle and bustle of city life.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna drink coffee.
Thanks my order.
Hustle and bustle of city life is a bit new to me, but I think it's nice. I like spending time with you here. It provides lots of opportunity for adventure. Why, just this morning I met some new rats at the saloon who I think will serve to be lifelong friends. I never meet new rats when I'm at home since I'm the only one who lives here. Coffee is 98% water. We don't have any cold water in the house. Nana drank all the water. I do have to pee, so once we get this one, that's why I said I'm gonna take a 2-minute break after my run.
I gotta pee.
Yeah, I do gotta pee, actually. I'm like squirming.
Actually, the first time I met you, I said, wow, now there's a rat. And I was right. You really are a rat. A one of a kind. I'm glad we met. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel we're getting to know each other. Would you mind if I gave you my address so we can write to each other?
Tell me more. Coffee is a fruit drink. I'm a fruit. That sounds fun. It's also a vegetable. Vegetables aren't real. Fruits are vegetables and vegetables are fruits.
You are my dearest friend, my friendliest dear. I think my affections are blossoming into love.
Sure, you're a keeper, but I'm dating the angel. Key, thumb down, thumb up. Building, flower, money, cherries. Plant. Alright. Whoa, that's a Magnus archive. Sign I love. Check, check. Peace, computer, mail. Arrows, heart, peace. Spider web. Cool. I love Vic Michaelis. They're so cool. Marsha's declared Rat of the Year! Alright, I'm gonna go pee, listen to this delightful music, and then we'll play our really neat demo called Riz Dungeon Skeleton Key to My Heart. So I will be right back while I go piss. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things on the BRB screen that should be updated because we haven't updated the BRB screen since 2020. So, you know, if you want to make me a new BRB and starting soon screen, I'd commission Ren, but anyway, yeah, I want you to take a guess. Who do you think my favorite, rat was? I know that's an ancient ass picture Nana drew a long time ago. I've been thinking about buying an iPad and trying like Ibis Paint or something and drawing on, I don't know. Yes, it's Marsh. Marsh is my favorite rat because it's just me. Marsh is just me. SMH. Alright. This was a very fun game. I really enjoyed this. Thank you, Orville, for introducing me to the Ratchelor, and I think that was very fun. Unfortunately, my hair does not hold very well with color. Alright, we're gonna play the demo for Riz Dungeon, Skeleton Key to My Heart, which I've been told Nana has suggested me to play. Says that it is a very interesting and cool game. Would you be interested in taking a short feedback survey after your play session? Yes, this is why I didn't proceed, because I was probably just going to say sure. I have not adjusted the game audio, so I don't know if it's loud or not.
Riz Dungeon, Skeleton Key to My Heart.
Oh, that's not bad. Wushell's now on Steam. So Nana suggested this as a demo to try out. It is not, you can toggle full, oh yeah, I'm not a full screen girly, I'm a windowed. This is not windowed, but that's okay. I can still access my taskbar. Oh, it's a sad face when you quit. That's cute. Nana described this as you play as a bimbo. I'm like, okay, cool. Trans bimbo. Did I play windowed? I hate playing a game full screen. It makes me nauseous. I get nauseous easily if I play games in full screen. The number of times during Kingdom Hearts I had to look over at my other monitor. See, this is our character, a trans bimbo named Taffy. Wait, we're jumping in, right? No, pretty animated opening? No pretty animated opening? Must be tough times. Come on now, no way we've got that kind of budget for the demo. We've made $0. Zilch. Nada. The evil dragon demon lord isn't even your ex yet. The plot has gone rogue. Wait, what? Don't worry about it. So what are your plans for the day? Yeah. Today is Undertale. Well, I'm actually gonna get a gift from my lovely evil dragon demon lord girlfriend. A beautiful demon, but demon demo. Demon bouquet. It's our anniversary soon. Ah, how sweet, and definitely not an action that will be made in vain. Yep. Oh, she is a bimbo. I love her. And you can find a demon bouquet in the Dauntless Depths, which I've never traversed by myself before. To be honest, I'm a little scared, but like, how hard could it be? I've done tons of things on my own before. I like walking. Like walking. How do I do that again? Seriously? I just put one step in front of the other with the left stick and turn using the right stick and right stick. I hope this doesn't make me nauseous. Oh!
Oh no, a door! This might be the end.
Surely you've opened up a door before. Yeah, I was looking at the top right corner. I was like trying to figure out where I was going and what I was looking like. And my point here is I want to see lots more skin in my day-to-day life that isn't mine. You should have gone to the Pride festivals. There's a lot of skin.
No, the evil dragon demon lord would do it for me.
Right, of course.
Also, isn't this one locked? Hold on, actually, if I remember correctly, I think I just gotta look around a little. Might find some spare keys lying around. Or, floating around magically. How in the hell do they do that?
Shrugs. Seems like a security concern.
Well, not my business. Oh my gosh, I did it!
This is like watching a toddler learn how to walk.
Or open doors. Though I am a grown woman, to be explicitly clear.
Okay, grown woman, go down that ladder and go to floor 2. Well, Shrap, you're so straight that you're a lesbian.
Here I am, second floor. So, any other pearls of wisdom you wish to bestow upon me?
Nope, this is your moment, Taffy. Go forth and demonstrate your mastery over slightly more complicated versions of previous mechanics.
Boo.
What? Am I laying it on too thick? Okay. Key. Oh, I get it. It's the skeleton key that is also heart-shaped.
Nice!
Some of them might. Depends.
I feel capable.
Onward!
Ooh, slime girl. Eek, a monster girl.
Come on. You've definitely seen a monster girl before.
But never on my own. The evil demon dragon lord is usually here to protect me. Gah.
Well, no worries. This is the demo for Riz Dungeon. So you just need to
Beat her up.
Okay, good luck with that. They're gooping around. And nothing happened. What will Taffy do? They're gooping around. And nothing happened. What will Taffy do? Yeah, there's no other option but to keep attacking the enemy.
Gorp.
What will Taffy do?
Gorp.
I do like slime bodies.
Ow, my delicate knuckle bones. What? Owie.
Oh my god, you're weak as shit. Seems punching might not really be your thing, huh? Let's try again. Do a little deductive reasoning in Riz Dungeon. It looks like D&D is happening. I'll probably vanish for the night, but maybe I'll return. Yeah, I guess. Good luck.
Riz?
No, fool.
What?
You can't even dream of rizzing. Not yet anyways. I like that his eyes are popping out of his skull. Like, literally. Now try flirting.
Alright, that's something I am good at.
Whoa! Whoa! In my good Christian Minecraft server. Whoa! Whoa! It's about time.
It's about time it got spicy in here.
Whoa, hot mama. Wow.
Gorp. What is this? I suddenly feel more what's the word? It's like there's power surging up inside me.
That's your courage. Talking to monster girls is scary after all. Until your courage is maxed out, good luck getting a monster girl to even look twice at you. Keep flirting.
You come here often?
Fuck.
Attaches and nuzzles. Glorp.
What will Taffy do?
Hey, hot diggity dog.
Nice. Taffy is ready to riz, and their stats have drastically increased.
Attaches and nuzzles. Glorp. I think I'm about to burst. With confidence, I can do anything.
Your time is now. Riz that monster girl.
Attempted to riz the enemy.
We can slimy pickup line, compliment bones, or nom on some goop. I want to nom on some goop. I don't know about y'all. I like nomming on goop. That's the seductive experience of eating pudding.
Begin shoveling slime in your mouth. Have you tried yourself? I need to put this on some toast. Glorp, there is something wrong with you.
Okay.
She hates me.
Come on, did you think monster girls were easy? Maybe if you had said the correct riz, sure. But that clearly wasn't the case. Do the whole song and dance, raise your courage, and try to riz her.
What's shaking bacon? Glorp.
Alright. I'm getting this. Slimy pickup line.
Your ooze leaves a trail of warmth wherever you go. Maybe we could get stuck together. Homestuck together. Flustered gloop. Oh my gosh, she finally loves me.
Remind me again how you landed the evil dragon demon lord.
Well, clearly they can spot a total package when they see one.
Anyways, be careful when you riz. Sloppy flirting like before can end up deadly. Channel your inner wordsmith and tame that monster girl. Know the monster girl. Be the monster girl. Or maybe not be that one. Let's continue, shall we?
I'm a shorty. We can name them?
Alright, the name of this character, this slime character. Goopus.
It's Goopus.
Ew, 2 floors down. I was getting pretty worried there.
That demon bouquet is probably just around the corner. You know, this whole Riz dungeon thing has been pretty easy so far.
In that case, it's time to see the rest of the demo. Whoa!
Eek, another monster girl. And she's so much scarier.
This is my turf, human. Time to get clobbered.
Oh my god, help!
Not to worry, you have that slime with you right now.
Her name is...
You're not alone now. She'll help you out in battle. Let's see what she can do, huh?
No, don't make me go first, Taffy.
Goopus is now sulking. Stats down. Goopus's attack decreased. Goopus's defense decreased.
Whoa, hot mama. I believe in you, Taffy. You're irresistible.
Goopus raised Taffy's courage by 1.
Get bonked, dork.
Aw, bye, Shrap. I thought you would like this. Hey, this slime's great.
Her name is...
Well, she could be doing more, don't you think?
Hey, she's doing her best, okay? Aren't we all? That being said, she does seem a bit distant.
Maybe some motivation would help her do even better. Go check up on her.
Hug.
Oh, Taffy gave a big hug to Goopus.
You're so warm, Taffy. You're a great hugger.
Goopus is now determined. Stats up. Goopus's attack increased. Goopus's defense increased. Ah, she liked that. If you hug a slime, she'll light up with determination. That's the best possible mood for battling. Depending on what you do or what happens in battle, monster grows can have a lot of different moods. And moods affect how a monster fights. It all depends on their personality. Make use of your party to get the results you want in battle. Are you taking notes?
I think I'm understanding.
Don't worry about it too much for now, though. Just do your best to get rid of this goblin. Whether you riz her or knock her out, it's all the same to me. Hey. Also, you're in the middle of a fight, you know. Stop ignoring me.
Gorp.
Just give me a sec. If I let my hammer get dirty, it's a problem, so... Nothing happened. Alright, let's riz. Did someone put Rat Shaker in the game suggestions channel? Cause like, don't suggest a game for me on stream and then walk away. You have to put it in the channel so I'll remember. Okay, cool, thank you. Cause my problemo is brain.
I believe in you, Taffy. Oh, yeah, I believe in you, Taffy. You're irresistible. Get bonked.
Oh, get bonked, dork. What will Taffy do? Praise hammer size.
Wow, your hammer's like huge, and you swing it so cool.
Well, I built it myself. If you want to see it up close. Alright, we gotta name our goblin. We can name our goblin. Goblin D's nuts. Goblin. Globin. You got a name? What's your suggestion? What's Brienne's goblin name? I don't remember. Jorkin! Jorkin to penis! Oh! Jorkin to penis. You did it! Aren't you proud of yourself?
I'm just tired.
But now you truly can navigate the rest of the dauntless depths. How thrilling. Go forth, find the demon bouquet. Ooh. Zelda. Heals me. It tastes like blood. I like blood. I have blood products and blood accessories. What's with the crate? What? All the other boxes are just like sort of a wood color, but this one's blue. Is that unusual to you? I don't know. I'm just not used to seeing something like that is all. South Dallas Phallus Palace. This just in, phlebotomist likes blood. You know me. Frankly, I have no idea how I feel about it. Look at that rich coat of sapphire blue. Whoever painted it was quite the craftsman or woman. I don't really see what's so special about this. I'm surprised at your lack of curiosity. And frankly, it seems your artistic eye of yours is falling out of your skull. Well, what are you waiting for? Open it up. Nah, I'm too lazy. Dungeon crawling is already too much work. Blah. You have an indecisive streak sometimes, don't you? In a world of infinite possibilities, how can you choose? There's some scrap metal on the ground. Can I look down? Whoa! Another one. No, don't make me go first, Taffy. Where's the hidebinder? I'm too far away from the fight, no fair. What will Taffy do? Aw, Taffy gave a big hug to Jorkin the penis. Not right now, Taffy. Not in public. Can't you see we're in the middle of a battle? Oh. Shit. I see. I want to hug too. Taffy, please hug me. I fucked up. Goopus is doing nothing. Here's some help showing off. Aren't I nice? Taffy is teasing the carp out of Jorkin the penis. Knock it off, Taffy. Stop teasing me. Oh. Just give me a sec. Figure out what each monster girl likes and dislikes based on their personalities. Yeah. It's kind of like Undertale. Just give me a sec. If I let my hair get dirty, it's a problem. Oh. Yeah, I went to go hug Goopus, but... Get bonked, dork. I'm really tired now. Goopus is now apathetic. They're just there. Oh, good. So now, if they're apathetic, I can hug them. Yeah, I'm fine. I understand now. So the goblin girls... They don't want any affection during battle. But the goop girl likes being hugged. And gains strength from hugging. So I should give the goblin girl the other one, the cold shoulder. Oh, that went to me. I was gonna give it to Goopus. Shit. Damn, Taffy, Jorkin the... Damn, Taffy gave Jorkin the penis, the meanest, darkest, cold shoulder. Why are you being so weird right now? Whatever. Oh. Oh, now she's dead. Alright, I think I calmed down a little. Okay, so you don't do any action with them. I'm learning. Oh, I see what you're doing. I'll hang back then. You bonk, dork. Shit.
Shorty secured.
Now I have two goblins. So this flicking the bean. Jorking the penis and flicking the bean.
Oh my gosh, who could have known that having more girlfriends would be so thrilling? So relieving knowing there's so many monsters I can love and depend on. I feel absolutely enchanted. I wonder if by pressing menu and selecting monster mover, I could learn more about them. I do know that some monster girls have personal preferences about turn order and all that, so maybe I could switch them around there too if I need to. Okay. Clingy, proud. Interesting. Glug glug glug, phew, how refreshing. Well, I have a spare moment, let me slap on a band-aid. These magical pools, they appear suddenly one day after the Great Flood. I don't know how many of us non-sea dwellers would have made it without them. Not only do they heal our wounds, they are the dungeon's free public transit. Although it seems like I can only visit the inn right now. Not that I'm complaining, I could use a break and maybe a drink.
Okay.
Ooh. Hey, what you doing in here? Oh, sorry, I'll be turning around now.
Hi, Ollie. How are you? My day has been long. I've been up since 4 a.m. I only slept like 4-ish hours last night, so I'm just like kind of... But I am having fun playing this, so...
We aren't open yet. If you'd simmer down and be patient, I'll let you in at a proper time. Eep. Sigh, who am I kidding?
Welcome to my humble inn. Yeah, I did notice that. My shop isn't open yet, but you're free to stay a while.
What a change of attitude.
You were interested in little old me? Aw, shucks. If I'm still setting up a shop, eventually I'll be willing to trade information, materials, and what have you. Anything from one of those delectable fish sticks.
Fish sticks? I didn't happen to see any of those around.
Oops. Must have spoken too soon. Nothing to worry me a little head about.
Okay, yay!
But yeah, I ain't got my stock ready yet. When I do, I'll let you know. Cool.
Rat girl! Holy God, they came out of nowhere.
That's right. Clearly Taffy recognizes my power by being on the front lines. Thank you. Jorkin the penis, flicking the bean, and goopus. Rat girl. So the goblins like to be close to battle. They like battling, they like actually hitting things. So don't riz. If you want them to be useful, I see.
Thrust dagger. You see my point? Okay, I took a deep breath. I think I'm okay now.
Goopus' mood is already okay.
Your hand looks heavy. Can I hold it for you?
Okay, I think the rat girl likes puns. I see what you're doing. They added some of the concept monsters that haven't been put in yet.
Looks like you could spare some HP. I'll be taking that.
I'm going to do a cheesy joke.
Maybe it's too cheesy, but your cap and bells look really good on you.
Wait, you have cheese? Hand it over and scram. Yeah. I'm not good at rizzing. Man. Alright, this time we'll clown around.
Honk honk. That was my imitation of what it'd sound like if I had a clown nose, which I do not.
Oh my god!
Trying to leave this stuff to the professionals. Jeez Louise.
I am not good at seducing this clown rat. That's the second time I've seduced the second clown rat I've seduced today. Taffy is ready to riz. Alright. Here we go. I think my hands might be tied. Clearly I'm in the presence of a world-class jokester. Oh, what shall I do? Yes, finally, someone who recognizes my talent. Bow before my terror, minion.
Shorty secured.
Alright, your name is... Rathu. Oh, sweet. So if I go to the inn, and then I can swap out my monsters that way. Sleepovers? Oh, golly. Though don't fret, all our chambers are virtuously designed. That is with the great card in mind. I see you're interested in our rooms, as you should be. They're perfect for sleepovers. Anyway, all our beds are guaranteed 5 feet apart. Can I push them together? They're nailed to the ground. The beds are incredibly comfortable, however. Comfortable enough to create the perfect setting for gossiping, pillow fights, and other things girls like to do together. Ah, yes, other things. Shush, I'm listening. And maybe you're just lucky. You might even have the chance to bond even closer with your monster girls. Wowie, sounds like the full package. Let me waltz on in. Hold it, there'll be no waltzing in unless I see some sleepover tickets. What, do I have one of those? Oh, what the heck, there's a few on the house, but this one-time deal, you hear? Or to spend a night bonding with the monster girls, you need to give me a sleepover ticket. 1 ticket per beautiful night, a fair deal. You can find them lying around in any old dusty chest, so don't worry about it too much. Even without the tickets, I suppose you're free to check upstairs and manage your party. But don't break nothing. Sweet. I would like to hang out with Rathu. Oh, this is so cute. What should you talk about? Gambling, fire safety, cake, or heights? Let's talk about cakes. I can't stop obsessing over cakes. Damn. Chicken nuggets, history, gum, or podcasters? Chicken nuggets, obviously. Hypothetically speaking, how do you feel about chicken nuggets? I feel like I found a coin that's worth 1 cent. Is it loot? Technically. Am I excited? Well, no. I have no game whatsoever. Stop sign sewing, Gold Rush, and sunglasses. Probably Gold Rush. I can't stop obsessing over Gold Rush. I once turned down an audience with the evil dragon demon lord because I was so enraptured in a conversation over that. I only regretted it a little. Chainsaws? This is a sleepover, so I'm allowed to bring up chainsaws, right? Tell me more, minion. Oh, this is really is the life.
If I had known how thrilling it was to have a minion, I'd pop it up to the top of my priorities, right above thieving and clowning around. Happy to be of service, miss. Not sure if I like the sound of miss. Let's try something else. How about your ratness? Okie dokie. Happy to be of service, your ratness. Yeah, yep, I could get drunk on this sort of power. In fact, I think I will. Minion, another task for thee. How about you walk ahead of me and loudly warn passers-by that a very dangerous criminal is approaching and they should clear the way immediately. Sure, how dangerous should I say you are? Extremely. Use the word, notorious, perhaps, twice for dramatic effect. Excuse me, a notorious and extremely notorious criminal is approaching. Perfect. Yes, just like that. Yay! Anything else you got for me, your ratness? Big rat boss always has a list of demands ready. The best to direct her minions with, of course. Firstly, always laugh on cue whenever I make a joke. As your sense of humor is not as awesome as mine, I will signal with a finger gun. Okay. Secondly, write me a theme song and be prepared to hum it on demand or general background ambiance. Got it. Thirdly, as the circumstance requires, be prepared to pretend to be a hostage to look more threatening in front of the other monster girls. Roger that. Fourthly... That's cute. How do I change my party? All right. There we go. This is my blue raspberry jam. Guess let's rummage around for more keys. Oh shit. So the goblins are good if you actually want to get rid of the monsters. Glorp. Damn. You gotta get lucky. Yeah, or command my party will. I do think that I would be better at figuring out this game if I wasn't running on 4 hours of sleep after a really fuck-ass long day. That is one of the things, because I am getting tired, but I want to keep playing. So, how long would you estimate is left in the demo? Hey, I won. Chat, am I on a roll or what? Wait, who in COD's name is Chat? You know, Chatifer, Chadley, Chatifer, Champ. 3 more floors. Okay. Do they take particular... I'm just trying to gauge my energy level. Because it's like, yeah, I'm really excited to play this game, and I'm having fun playing it. But, like, I'm also very tired, and I need to take care of my body. That's what I'm just trying to gauge right now. Hey, I don't know what I'm talking about. So quirky today. What's gotten into you? Earlier, I was browsing the worldwide spiderweb and picked up some new slang. You should save this for another time if you're too tired.
Can you save the demo? I see.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you ever checked out the Monsterpedia? It's like one of my favorite sites to visit for sure. Not to brag, but I'm kind of a big deal out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I contribute to the Monsterpedia like all the time. I'm like the webmistress's #1 mod in training.
Mod?
Honestly, she's like super cool. But I'm just a fan. It's really not like that, I swear.
Taffy, I don't know if you know this, but I'm old news. This bag of bones died long before he could even touch a computer.
Well, there's no time like eternity. Maybe sometime we could surf the web and I could even show you the Monsterpedia. How about this? Next time we're in battle, I'll keep it on hand and we can look together. Let me make sure to bookmark it in the pause menu, too.
I guess I could take a look.
You won't regret it.
Yeah, now that I think about it. Oh, I found the key. Oh, okay, computer. My computer froze. Oh, there we go, okay. Oh, it saved when I got to that floor. Like I saw the spinning, thingy. Yeah. Yeah, we can finish this next time. Because, like, I think this game deserves to have, me when I have energy. I'm exhausted. I had a very long-ass day. That's why I asked for the coffee, and the coffee did help. But now I'm starting to crash, so, But yeah, we'll finish this, next time, then. So, I don't know what streams are gonna look like next week because of the holiday, so... But yeah, cool. Alright, just because I'm so fucking tired, I'm just not gonna raid, so... But... Alright, so I'll see you next week, and if you've not heard it yet, remember that I love you, and I hope you have a great night. Okay, bye!